Welcome to Ocims Retail. For more information, please visit www.ocims.com.my. Ocims Retail provides an advanced all-in-one management solutions that combines the post-terminal, accounting system, approval system online, e-commerce online, procurement, stock management, sales and customer relationship management, in the latest trend with user-friendliness, and subscription web-based software application that is very affordable to all kinds of retail businesses and accessible with any smartphones or devices. Purchase order. At the end of the video, you are able to: first, search the purchase order document. Second, print the purchase order approval and purchase order list. Third, add new purchase order document in the list. Fourth, approve the purchase order document. Fifth, update and display purchase order form approval. Purchase order. A purchase order is a commercial document and first official offer issued by a buyer to a seller, indicating types, quantities, and agreed prices for products or services. It is used to control the purchasing of products and services from external suppliers. You can prepare and approve the documents easily and quickly online with Ocims Retail. From the home page, click on Purchasing icon. Purchase order list will be displayed. In the list, you can search purchase order document by clicking the search icon on the right side. Search form will be displayed. Now, you can search purchase order document by job code or name, supplier, purchase order number, person who request and status. Once done, fill in the appropriate information. Please click the search button to start searching. The search result will be displayed. Now, please return to purchase order list by clicking the purchasing icon. Next, you can print the purchase order list by clicking the PDF icon on the right side and follow the on-screen instruction. Next, I will show you how to create new purchase order document. From the purchase order list, please click the plus icon on the right side. Purchase order form will be displayed. Then, fill up the form. First, company name. To do that, you must click the search icon on the right side. List of business contact will be displayed. To create new business contact, please click the plus icon on the right side, or if the company is available in the list, you can simply add company name by clicking the Add Hyperlink at Company Name column. The information from the company name will fill up the company details, telephone number, fax number, attention, and GST number. Next, purchase order number. This section is to select job code by clicking the Select Job Code hyperlink to add the job code into the purchase order number. List of job code will be displayed. To add new job code, please go to Job Code submodule in Setting. Now, you can add the job code by clicking the Add hyperlink at the job code column. Next, name of the recipient and required date. Now, please scroll down and click the Add Item hyperlink to select the item or product that you want to purchase from the supplier. Stock list will be displayed. To add new item into the stock list, please go to Product in Sales module. Now, you can add the item by clicking the Add hyperlink at Product Name column. The information of the item will be displayed in the description. Now, fill up the quantity, unit price and currency. Then, click the Add button. The detail of the item will be displayed in Purchase Details. You can also type in the description for the item that doesn't exist in the stock. For example, services. And fill up all of the section. Once done, click the Add button. Next, fill up the discount, GST, supplier justification, payment terms, urgency, remarks, location, and approved by. Once done, please click the Save button to complete the process. New purchase order document will be added to the purchase order list. Next, if you want to update and display the purchase order form, please click hyperlink at purchase order number column. Then, click edit icon at the bottom and update the detail. Once done, click Save button. If you want to delete purchase order form, please click Delete button. To approve the purchase order that's still pending an approval, please click the hyperlink at purchase order number column. The red mark notified you that the document needs your approval. Purchase order form approval will be displayed. Then, click Approve button at signature box or click Reject button to reject this purchase order. Note that only approver that user select can approve or reject this purchase order. Once you click the Approve button, the signature, time and date of the approval will be generated by the system. Same goes when you reject this purchase order. Now, return to the purchase order list. To update status of purchase order after approval, click hyperlink at Show Update Status at Status column. Update purchase order status form will be displayed. Now, fill up the form. First, purchase order status. If there are any changes to the purchase order status, you can update here. Second, payment voucher. This section is to select the check number issued when the payment voucher is made. To create payment voucher, please go to Account module. Third, date work of done. This section is to key in the date that you update the purchase order status. Fourth, date of invoice received. Fifth, account code when the invoice is received. This section is to update the account code whether debit or credit when the invoice is received. To add new account code, you can go to the account code module at setting. If the supplier sell the goods on credit, the debit will be inventory, and the credit will be trade creditors. Sixth, account code when the payment is made. This section is to update the account code whether debit or credit when the payment is made. Example, you already received the invoice from the inventory, thus the debit will be trade creditors, and the credit will be bank and cash in hand. Seventh, payment balance. This is to show the balance amount that you need to pay to the supplier. 8. Supplier invoice. This section is to attach with the invoice of the purchase order from the supplier. It is optional. Once done, fill in the form. Please click the Save button to update the purchase order status. The updated purchase order status will be displayed at the purchase order details. You can edit back the status of the purchase order by clicking the pencil icon, or click the icon beside it to delete. And, you can check the money owed by your company to the supplier at Account Payables. You can also check debit and credit in General Ledger based on selected account code, and it will be accumulated at the balances sheet under Liability. If the check has been issued in Payment Voucher, you can update the status to Partial Payment or Payment Made, depends on the payment balance. In this case, check is issued for partial payment. Now, you can select Payment Voucher by check number, and then, click Save button. Now, to print the purchase order approval, please click the hyperlink at purchase order number column, and then, click Print icon at the bottom. Purchase order print version that generated by the system will be displayed. Click the Print icon, and follow the on-screen instruction. If you want to delete the purchase order approval, simply click the trash icon. Confirmation message will be displayed. Click Yes to delete and vice versa. Thank you for watching Ocims retail tutorial video. Have a nice day.